Okay, check one. Check 1 2 1 2. Hello, SimFans. All right, let's get this show rolling, shall we? Controller, webcam on. Hello, everybody. Welcome Thursday night X-Plane flight from JFK. We haven't done that before. Actually, last night planning the flight, I was like, well, you know what? We need to do something on the East Coast. We haven't done anything on the East Coast at X-Plane yet, so. Hey, let's do JFK to Orlando. So how about that, SimFans? A flight tonight for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's going to be for the prep here and taxiing and, of course, all that good stuff. So we're going to have a fun night tonight, SimFans. I can feel it. I can feel success tonight. I can feel a lot of good chat, a good conversation going. Hello, Kyle. Welcome. Hello, Aviation Spotter. Welcome to the stream. And the rest of you that are out there, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight for this flight. All right, and I actually, I'm going to go on a rant in just a little bit about X-Plane. But it's some reasons why I'm late getting started here. But in any case, I love it. Let's get started. I've got everything pre-flighted for the most part. We're ready to start up the APU, SimFans, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to kick on that forward one fuel pump, and the light goes out. Let's start the APU. 1, 2, 3, and let go. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully well. Kyle, the flight time, 2.5 hours, my friend. Total about 2 hours and 45 minutes tonight. So a little less than normal. I figured, you know what? My SimFans, they have lives outside of this, of course. So, hey, why keep them up really late, you know? So we'll cut it down a little bit tonight. So, yeah, little shorter flight. All right, SimFans. So fuel pump, we got that on. APU starting up. And once that gets ready and comes back down on the EGT, we will go ahead and switch over to the APU gen as we wait. Oh, hey, there you go, Kyle. Sounds good. Now, so, Kyle, you're going to do the CJ4 and Microsoft Flight Simulator and try to beat us by going 43,000 feet. All right. Well, hey, we look forward to that. It's a race. See, Kyle, you've got the racing blood in your system. I don't know if you caught, I think you did catch maybe a little bit of that on Tuesday night. Aces and I did some iRacing. That was a lot of fun. Aces subscribed for 2 years, and we broke his cherry. We broke his iRacing cherry on Tuesday. Can I say that? Is that okay to say? So, yeah, we got on there. Alan Cleveland, how are you? How are you, sir? Can't talk long, but hey, thank you nonetheless, Alan. Good to see you. Alan, you were on Tuesday night. You were on, my friend. Yes. We had some fun. A little more action than normal, right, with racing. So had a lot of fun with Aces and all of you that night. We had some streaming problems, and it wasn't me, I don't think. It was YouTube. I think it was happening all around. So hopefully I should just shut my mouth. I don't want to jinx it, right? All right. Let's go ahead and hit those buttons there for APU Gen. We'll switch this up here to APU Gen. Alrighty. Done and done. And bleed switch for APU. AC voltmeter. Alright, we got it on APU already, so we're good there. Parking brake. Better make sure that baby's set, right? Or we might not have a very good time when we get moving here. I did not set the pushback yet, but look at this, SimFans. So we're not at the gate, so at JFK it's so filled up right now. We actually had to park over here. We've got the stairway to the aircraft with the door closed. That's okay. We're ready to rock and roll. Actually, we probably could go ahead and let them pull back. So again, this is the ground handling. I think it's by Just Flight. I might be wrong on that, but we're going to say drive away so they get out of our way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, my beacon shouldn't be on right now. Alrighty. I feel like I'm always like, where am I? All right, so let's see. We got the bleed on, so we got airflow. Good. Okay, back to this. Parking brake set. Ground connection, disconnect and remove, so we can go ahead and remove our APU. Our guy is out there, little APU guy. Isn't he cute? Oh yeah, he's cute. Look at him. Wait, where is he? There he is. There he is. His little beacon. All right, let's shut him down. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, and let's go to the next. Master caution. Do we have to disengage that? Yeah, we probably should. There goes the bus. We don't normally see that, do we? Have something different for you tonight, SimFans. Have something different for you tonight. Altimeter. Let's check. We're running Active Sky, as usual, with X-Plane. I've got Active Sky loaded up and rolling. Let's see. Conditions right now, SimFans. We've got 10 statute miles of visibility, no precipitation. We've got cloudy skies, as you can see. And let's see, our pressure is 30.05. And surface winds, a really nice light 3-knot winds coming out of 100. So 30.05. All right, let's get that set. So we're going to go here, 3005 on the altimeter. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Move that there. There we go. And then we're going to just zip on over to your seat, SimFans, over in the first officer location here. So 3005 over here. Okay, good enough. Got that one checked off the list. Okay, so altitude tonight, SimFans, we're going 36,000 feet. We're going to be under Mr. Kyle Summers, going at 43,000 feet. You know, he's taking that CJ4 up there, really high altitude. Aviation spotted. That's a long flight. Ah, come on. Did you forget your wallet at the airport? Yes, aviation, I did, as a matter of fact. Ran back and grabbed it. I'm running late tonight, SimFans. I'm going to rant for a little bit once we get airborne. But yeah, no, that's, we'll call it that, aviation. I forgot my wallet. We'll say that, my friend. Elevator trim already got set. Gangways removed. Doors, we got to check closed, of course. Let's turn around here, and it's already closed, so we're good there. Most excellent. All right, I think we can get this bird in the air. Fuel pumps, we got to turn them on. So click, 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 click. I think we got fuel in the center, right? Usually do anymore. Yes, we do. Hydraulics, of course. Hydraulics. Hydraulics. That's where they are, right there, right? Try that parking brake out. Hello. There we go. There it goes. Had to get the hydraulic fluid running through there, running through the veins. Thank you. Thank you, X-Plane and Zibo, for letting me know I have my throttle levers all the way forward. Okay, I think we're good, SimFans. Hydraulic. We won't do the anti-collision yet until we're rolling back. So let's go ahead and get pushback set. Better pushback. Do we really need to do better pushback? Let's get these guys out of the way. Ground handling, show widget, and hide it all. Oh, nice and quiet. I mean, seriously, we could just go forward. We're not even gonna do pushback tonight. How about that? We'll save some time. Okay, we're just gonna go straight ahead and out of here. So perfect. All right. With that being said, honestly, I don't know if I've ever not used pushback with the Zibo. Honestly, this might be the first flight other than like starting on the runway with the engines all lit and taking off. This is actually the first time from being parked and loading the aircraft that I haven't used pushback. So that's all right. All right, we're gonna flip on our anti-collision lights. Let's go ahead and start the engine, SimFans. Let's do it. Let's do this. Packs off. All right. Ground. Hey, they actually do start. Hear those engines purr. Did you, Kyle? Oh, it always sucks. Well, hey, man, don't feel bad. I had to restart this sim, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. That's going to be part of my rant. All right, that's lighting up. We got the fuel going. Oh, listen to that sound, SimFans. I'm telling you, it's such a good sound. All right. Let's take a look-see and continuous. Let's start up the left. Let's go on the outside. Watch this bird start moving. Engine, I guess, not bird. Kyle, I'm sure you'll beat us. Yeah, that does suck because you're going to have to reprogram the FMC. We'll submit takeoff time for proof. That's great. It's a race, dude. It's all good. All right, so we got to get fuel to this left engine. So we'll pull that up. We'll watch this spin up. Listen to it spool up. I'm telling you, aviation, Kyle, and everyone, Alan, if you're still on, and the rest of you, I'll tell you, the sounds still are better in the Zibo than Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? I mean, that just sounds real, but it'll get there. MSFS will get there. There's no question in my mind whatsoever. And we get those PMDG aircraft, SimFans. Woo! I'm telling you, right now, that will be PMDG. Speaking of, I checklist PMDG. But yeah, won't that be great? Oh, that would be so great. All right, I think we're good. So we're gonna do the generator switches on those engines now that they're producing power. So we got those on. We'll set our APU to Gen 1 for the generators producing electricity from those engines rolling. The APU can now come off from the APU. APU bleed can come off, and then we can start those packs back up. All right, pitot probe on. We'll do the window heat now. We'll do all our anti-icing. We'll turn all that stuff on. Next one will be yaw damper. That light went out. That's good. Flaps to 5. Sorry about that ending. Taxi lights on. Taxi lights. Taxi lights on. Runway turn on lights on. Turn off. And TCAS test, and we're ready to taxi. We're going to check all the switches and everything here. We need to make sure the flight director on the left and the pilot's on, flight director on, the co-pilot for all of you, and then our auto throttle is on. Autopilot AP disengage bar is up and set. Flight director is both on, auto throttle armed. Indicated airspeed will be 147 for our rotate. Our heading, runway heading. What is our runway heading? I think it's 13 right. Let me double check that. Yep, 13 right. So 130 approximately. So 130. 130. There we go. 130. And I think we're ready to start taxiing, SimFans. Yes, we are. We are. Oh, let's look at our ABS, shall we? All right, well, Kyle, you better hurry up, Kyle, because we're ready to taxi, buddy. We're gonna be leaving here. I'm trying to slow us down and let you catch up, you know. So we got to go 13 right. See, this isn't true though, because that says 13 right there. That's just not right. But taxiways, and if we want, we can say da da da. Oh, what the? There we go. We'll go here. We'll go here, and then we'll just go all the way up here, and then here, and accept, and then we'll go back down, and then we just follow that little. See how nice that is, SimFans? All right, let's go. Jeez, let's just go. Look at those Phantom aircraft. Drives me nuts. Here we go. Well, Kyle, we can't wait any longer for you, buddy. We're taxiing. I forgot to turn track IR on. Let me see if I can get that to. Let me see if I can get that to work without. I'm not gonna reload. If I can't get track IR to work, come on, then we'll just continue without track IR tonight. There we go. Hey, got track IR. Love the track IR. And SimFans, how about the Delta livery? We got the Delta livery. Doing a Delta flight. This is an actual flight. Delta does fly from JFK. I checked. They do a direct flight from JFK to Orlando, so I wanted to make it, you know, a little more realistic tonight for all of you. So there is a direct flight from JFK to Orlando on Delta. Some of you may have flown that. And we're just going to follow our magenta line. We're taxiing here. Excellent, excellent. And I think we can pretty much know where we're going at this point, right? We'll turn ABS off. Do love it though. You know, I wish, Alan, this is not the wireless. It's kind of a pain in the rump, actually, because there's a little wire here, and no, it plugs into USB. I've heard of people, Alan, that have modded this thing, and you know, for the little light indicators on the Clip Pro to make them show, they've actually put like a rechargeable battery on them, and I don't know. I'm hesitant to try that myself, but maybe. But it is not the wireless. Do they make a wireless one, Alan? I don't even know if they make a wireless one yet, do they? They must, if you're asking that. Frame rate's not too bad, right? I mean, we are at JFK. By the way, I forgot to mention this in the intro. This is the Drzewiecki Design, and actually, this comes as a pack of airports. It's the, I believe, New York Airports version 1 or something like that. Pack 1, something. But yeah. So it comes with like 3 airports. It's actually a pretty good deal, to be honest. And I like Drzewiecki Designs. I mean, they're a little taxing, but they are beautiful, as you can tell, as you can see. He does a good job on this stuff. Oh, 70 or 80 bucks. Yeah, see, this one actually isn't even the 5. I've had this for a long time, SimFans. Actually, I mentioned it to Captain Canada. I'm like, Captain Canada, what? I know I've mentioned this before, but you got to get it. It's amazing. And now he has it. You've probably seen him, and he has it. He uses it all the time and loves it. But this is actually the Track IR 4, Alan. So maybe I need to upgrade, get the wireless. I might have to check that out because I've had this forever. When I got this, I didn't even have the Clip Pro. I had, it's a ridiculous thing. It's like 3 like reflective, it's this little metal thing with 3 points on it that you're clipped to your hat. Have you seen that? It looks ridiculous, and I don't really like wearing baseball caps. So what I did is I got some of that sticky putty, you know, that you'd put up your posters on your wall with, and I just put a little bead of it, and I put it on top of my headset. It looked super cool. I really did. I mean, I should have modeled that because it looked so cool. I had this thinking thing up on top of my head, even although this doesn't look much better, does it? So I'm gonna upgrade to the clip. Is that what you have the reflect? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't like wearing baseball caps. I kind of have a big head, circumference of my head, and so yeah, the caps don't really fit me very well, and I just don't wear caps. So I'm like, I'm tired of this. So I didn't last long, so I had to get creative. I'm sure I could have used like double-sided tape or whatever, but it worked. The only problem was it was so high up, I had to like elevate my monitor to keep my sensor, my track IR unit, elevated enough to, you know, make sure it didn't like have any gaps or whatever where it would stop if I turned my head just enough. All right, let's see here. What is up with those Phantom things? I got to figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I need to submit a ticket. I like I told you guys before, I've checked like the forums, and I haven't probably spent enough time, but I have not found a fix yet. You know, it's like it's got to be missing livery. That's the only thing I can think of. Is it's like with the installer, because there's aircraft that do show, but it's just got to be like missing liveries, right? For the package. But there hasn't been like an update for it, so I don't know. You know, including not having landing gear, which that adds to the immersion. We'll just pretend the aircraft that are gray, they're like, you know, hovercraft or something. I don't know. Okay, we'll wait for this guy to get out of the way. Holding point. Landing lights on. We'll turn that on with the Alpha. Landing lights are on. Remember, turn off lights are on already. Taxi lights can come off. Turn those off really quick. Position lights, we want to go to strobe and steady. So 2 clicks up on that. TCAS, got to get that set. It's right here. TCAS already set. Okay, TCAS is set. Transponder set. Ready to take off. See where that guy is. There he is. Where'd he go? Is he like down the runway there? I can't see him. I see a beacon. Up there. I don't know. Okay, well, he's out of the way, so we'll go ahead and get going. Oh, look at the train. That's cool. Ed is installing again? Oh no. You jinxed yourself, Kyle. Alright, SimFans, here we go. Rock and roll. Alright, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's go. Forward pressure on the yoke till 80 knots. Keep the nose straight down the center with the TPR rudder pedals. Let off the forward pressure. Let the rudder take over for directional control. Rotate at 147.
E1, rotate.
Rotate. What the? Did you see that? What the hell? What was that? You're up. I mean, if that was a crosswind, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Did you guys see that? I thought we were done. What the hell?
400.
All right, turn to the right. I don't know what that was. I thought we were goners, SimFans. Seriously. That freaked the shit out of me. Oh my goodness.
1,000.
Through the clouds we go. What was that? VNav, LNav, command. To figure out what that was, because that just... Something's... Turn that off, because it's wanting to steer to the left and right, so I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on. Oh, stop it. Do the flaps up. We're going to hand fly this for a little bit here, SimFans. Stay out of that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, aviation. That was crazy. I thought we were gone. I don't know how we pulled out of that. Honest to God, I thought we were done. I thought we'd be reloading the sim. What the hell, dude? What up with that? It doesn't. I don't like lately. It hasn't. I don't know what the deal is. That was crazy. I mean, I'd almost like to just stop and do a replay of that right now, which technically we could, but that was nuts. Should we do a replay of that and take a look and see what that was? I know that will like not be complete immersion because I'd have to pause it and do a replay. But that was crazy. All right, I'm gonna clean up the aircraft, up with the flaps. Yeah, that was so nuts. It was so nuts, guys. So nuts. So let's see if this will work. Let's do command. Okay, thank you. Like, why do you want to turn right so bad? There we go. Holy crap, I think I need to go clean out my shorts. I tell you what, if that was real life, I would have definitely been cleaning my shorts. Cleaning out my shorts. Oh my god. That seems like that might have been like an active sky anomaly or something. Right? Like all of a sudden, but well, I don't know, because we would have got the warning of crosswind. That was so insane. Do you think if I paused it so we can go back and take a look at that, would it wouldn't crash us, I don't think. Right? Let's you know, against my better judgment, I'm gonna pause it because we gotta check that out. Let's toggle the replay and let's look back at that because that was messed up. Let's see. I hope I don't mess this up, SimFans, because if we have to reload because my X-plane crashes, I apologize right now. But we got to check out what the hell happened there. Let's do a replay. See what the hell happened there. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's rotate. I didn't, like, hit the ground. And then that shit! Look at this! Holy crap! I mean, we at least didn't drag the wing! What the fuck? I don't normally swear, but what is up with that? I have never had that happen. Taking off. What in God's name? Okay, so we're taking off. And then this is just a normal takeoff. We rotate at 147. I ease back on the yoke, and all of a sudden it goes apeshit. What is up? Oh, great. All right, well, if it breaks at aviation, I guess we gotta live it. But here we go. Left, look at that. Tell me, I mean, my God. What the hell? You imagine what the people in the tower thought? They're probably going, what? That had to be like a simulated crosswind, right? Oh, come on, get out of the way. Let's go to the top. What happened? Where was I? Shit. Let's do a flyby here. Let's see what. One last time, and then we'll continue our flight. But this is nuts. I've never had this happen. What the hell? Here we go. We're rotating, and then boom. I mean, that looks like a crosswind, right? I mean, that's got to be like some sort of anomaly or something. I don't know. I have no idea. All I can say is, wow. Thank God we made it out of that, right? Okay, so if the sounds are screwed up, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Is our autopilot disconnected? Because it... No, it says it's going. Was that crazy or what? Okay. That was so insane. I don't know. What do you think, Aviation? I think it was kind of good. I mean, maybe it's worth it just to see what the hell happened. I have never, ever seen that before. Had that happen. I can't tell you guys how many hours I have flown the Zibo, and I've flown X-Plane. I have never had that happen before. Have you guys? That was just crazy. Kind of fun. I swear I was like, well, I kind of overcorrected my aileron roll, but we made it. Holy crap. How did we not crash? You know, it seemed like it was wind shear. Like, all of a sudden we had this major wind shear, and I gotta believe that it's something with Active Sky. I don't know. Bug? Kyle, good to hear that you got it working. Awesome, buddy. All right, the race is on. We got a little head start on you, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins.
Oh, it's all good.
Injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices. And a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine and the seat pocket.
Just have to like hold out for the cabin announcement here. I don't remember if I've listened to the Delta one for a while.
Starbucks coffee.
Ooh, Starbucks. Ooh, right here.
Complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available, complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers. Hey,
you're all first class, so you get free drinks tonight.
A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system.
Oh, this is a long cabin announcement.
You a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertips.
Hey, Rojo.
On headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Rojo, did you see that takeoff where we almost bit it? That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. If not, Rojo, you gotta like go back, because this is recorded obviously. Go back and check it out. And we even did an instant replay on it. It definitely looked like wind shear or something. I got the landing lights off, SimFans. We need to turn off the runway because we're above 10,000 feet. So we're going to turn the runway turn-off lights off. We are going to turn our wheel well off. And we're going to do a flyby. And about at transition altitude coming up. 18,000. All right, go to standard pressure, 29.92 on both sides. There we go. Perfect. How you doing, Kyle? Are you making it? Here we go. The clouds aren't so bad. I mean, I don't have like any special cloud textures in here. I keep waiting. I thought Active Sky was actually going to release them, and I know Active Sky has a set, but I've never SimFans. I don't know. I heard the bad things about performance with them, so I just have never used them. I just use the weather engine. It had the flaps at 5, Rojo, so I'm not sure what the deal was there. All right, Kyle. Getting to ATIS and programming FMC, so still on the ground. Oh, what was that? Thought I heard something. It is. Well, with me anyway, aviation. Craziness happens with. Well, that and the arrow, right? We've had some craziness with the arrow. Like the autopilot just kind of freaking out on it. I don't know, maybe it's time for me to do like a fresh install of X-Plane. Although I think I did that once I went 11.5. I did, with the Vulcan. I did a whole fresh install. On our way to 36,000 feet. That's interesting. Not sure what that's all about. Another thing I've never seen. I've never seen that. It's gonna be one of those nights, I think. That's exactly what it is. Stick around, because I have a feeling this is not gonna. We're not done yet. There's more crazy stuff to come. I apologize for my colorful metaphors earlier, but I've never had that happen before. Captain Matty, hey, how you doing? Captain Matty, welcome to the stream tonight. Captain Matty, I think you missed some of the excitement early on. We had like a wind shear or something. We damn near crashed on takeoff, Captain Matty. Damn near. That is, that's exactly when but I've flown this before. I don't remember seeing that. But yeah, there's got to be something with ortho that's causing that. So we'll just go right here like that so we don't see the annoying stuff there. Oh, turn off auto brake. VNav went off and turned on. I was like, why are we going so slow? VNav was just deselected, so. Get this bird flying a little faster here. Yeah, will we see a first commercial plane crash? Quite possibly. Quite possibly, aviation. Quite possibly, my friend. Captain Matty, I am doing well. Even Josiah, awesome, awesome. 21st birthday, how did that go? You said you won some money on the slots. Can't remember if you ever said, Captain Matty, if you tried playing any cards or anything like that. Let's see. Rojo is flying a short flight in the TBM 930, and the darn near crashed on takeoff too, and the autopilot would not engage. I'm telling you, Rojo, and so you know, Kyle's having all kinds of problems tonight. It must be a Gremlins night. Like, did somebody like feed the Magwais, or is it Magawai, or whatever the heck they're called, after midnight? There's like gremlins all over in our flight sim fans. I mean, what's going on? This is a crazy night, Thursday night. So, who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. I think we might have more fun ahead of us in terms. I know we always have fun, but I'm just like unexpected fun ahead of us because stuff just seems odd tonight. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Is it a full moon? Is there a full moon now? It's not a full moon, is there? Maybe that's the problem. Let's go ahead and bounce this out to 80. Oh, my goodness. You couldn't do tables? It's too bad. Yeah, that was very close, Rojo. Yes, indeed. I seriously thought it was over. I really did. I really thought it was game over, Rojo, for sure. For sure, my friend. Today has been a very eventful day for me, at least. What else happened, aviation? Good grief. Should we be scared? I'm telling you right now, it's I've got tomorrow off. So I told Aces, I said, I got tomorrow off, and I know he's got the whole week off, and I suspect he'll be on later, SimFans, so he's thinking like iRacing like all day, but I think I'm gonna try to. If the weather sucked here. The weather has been like raining every single day. It's been cloudy. I mean, since last like Sunday evening. And it's just been, and I'm trying, as some of you know, I'm trying to get conditioned up for bicycling. And there's something in Iowa called Ragbri, and I'm thinking about doing it again this year. I've done it 4 times, where it rides from the west border of the state to the eastern border, and ending at Mississippi River. And I need a condition. I've only like done a 25-mile ride so far, and I've got the grid lines over there. But yeah, that's weird. Not sure what that is. So Kyle, I'm trying to figure out like the heck. Hold on. Get back over to the right spot here. And don't worry about that. I keep forgetting to map my button to not disconnect the autopilot. Okay, so Kyle, takeoff time is coming up, y'all. All right, man. Get that bird in the air. We got a good head start on Kyle, so he'll probably still catch us all in that smaller aircraft, right? At higher altitude, thinner air. Have a feeling. All right, so we're going to turn the center fuel pumps off since they're pretty much bled dry. That blue grid thing is kind of annoying, isn't it? Let's check out this livery, SimFans. See how good a job this Delta is. As suspected, looks nice. Winglets to save fuel. Looks great. I've flown with the Delta livery before, but it's been a while. I haven't flown with the Delta livery since the last major update for the Zibo, so looks pretty good. Let's see I don't know if the passengers... Yep, passengers are on. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Looking good. Well, let us know, Kyle, once you get in the air, so we can set our time here. Active sky reloading. Let's see. You know what? I forgot to start the time chronometer. Oh, we'll start it now. I don't know. It's been a while yet. Let's go ahead and see our progress. FMC, let's go Prague, and top of client at 1640. We're only 28 nautical miles from there, so not too bad. And now Kyle says, so Kyle is taking off, or is airborne. Look at that coast, SimFans. You know what? I should have went into the back with the cabin and see if they all screamed. If I would have had... Gosh, I always forget to load Pack X. I bet if we had Pack X, there would be people like screaming when that he took off and that happened. I damn near screamed. Did you guys? Did you scream? I darn near screamed. I darn near screamed. We're getting close to our top of climb. As you can see right here, we've got the green arc and that little dot there, that T/C. That'll be our top of climb. And once we get up to our cruise, we will start some tunes. And if you would, Sim fans, please smash that thumbs up button if you like the video. I do appreciate it, and subscribe if you haven't already. We are building this channel together. We're over 600 now, Sim fans. Thanks to all of you. You make it happen. Do appreciate you. All right. So we'll get to cruise. We'll start some tunes. I'm out refreshing my eggnog, and then I'll have my little rant about X-Plane. I love X-Plane, but I've got a little bit of a rant today, and it's something that I've realized, but not like up until tonight when I was running late and trying to get everything loaded up. And yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna knock it a bunch, but I'm gonna rant a little bit. I got to get it out of my system. I got to get it out. Let's see. So we're climbing. Our checklist, auto brake off. We got that. Our landing wing lights are off. Our runway turn-off lights are off. Our wheel well lights are off. Our window heat is on. Our anti-ice switches are on. Actually, they turned off for the wing. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Although we're not in any clouds, so really we're fine there. Our altimeter, we did transition altitude, so yeah, we're pretty much set until we are needing to get ready for our descent profile, SimFans. So and now that we are basically not messing with the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant, we're going to turn that off so you all can see more real estate here. One second, because I see I got the bar there. Give me 1 sec.
Traffic. 1,000 to go. Clear of conflict.
Did you see that? That's my highly technical way of fixing the white balance on my camera. That's all I gotta do. Stand up, walk away, go back. Like, I would sit there and dink with all the settings with my camera, and I found that that's all, you know, I do that, and look, it's got that auto white balance, and I don't know, I've tried to turn it off, and even though there's a setting in OBS, and I think I can turn it off, it doesn't matter, it doesn't work. So, probably time for me to upgrade that. Alright, SimFans, close to our cruise. The contrails. We gotta love them. Beautiful. Remember the last stream? Was it like a week ago when we were on approach? We flew to New Orleans and my X-plane crashed to desktop. It like locked up and then hopefully I didn't just jinx it, but by golly, hopefully tonight it doesn't do that. So we'll see. I don't know. That was like the first crash to desktop I've had in a while. So hopefully I'm not jinxing it, but hopefully we can do a full approach tonight and not have that. We had to just load up and then see now the grids are gone. So there's just something back there. I'm gonna guess that's ortho. I might have to fix that another time, but that looks beautiful though, doesn't it? All right, here we are. So we're gonna go ahead and do a cabin announcement now that we're at cruise. So let's go back. We go to our home page and we go to PA system and then we just say level off and let's hear us make an announcement.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt lights off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you.
Well, that was exciting. Short and sweet.
A little closer.
Oh, there we go.
Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Oh. Was that like the first officer saying something now? I don't know. And what's up with the Southwest cabin announcements? It's like you would think that Zibo would have those updated by now. It's like the worst audio clip ever. Should just like replace it with our own WAV file. You know what? We might need it. We might need a SimFanatic airline livery, right? Maybe that and like record a cabin announcement. What do you guys think? Would that be worthwhile? Maybe not. All right, so let's kick on some tunes. Kick our tunes back on here. Let's see here. Here we go. Is that too loud? Let me know if that's too loud, SimFans. All right, so my rant. I got to do my my little rant here on X-Plane. What the heck is up with the load times of X-Plane? Okay, now I realize I have Ortho 4XP, which I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. But I'm like in a rush to get everything going. I went on a dinner date with my wife, and so we went to this restaurant that we really liked that actually moved to a better location and got a bacon black and blue burger. Oh, so good. And I don't know if you ever had blue cheese. Like, I hate blue cheese just by itself. It's disgusting. But for some reason you put it on beef, it's fantastic. Anyway, so I get back and I'm running late as it is, and I like load up X-Plane, of course, with my Ortho, with all the plugins. I mean, with Active Sky and Traffic Global and all that. It takes. I literally. It took 12 minutes to load. 12 minutes, and I'm running it off. I mean, I don't have like it's not even a 10,000 RPM drive. It's an internal 7200, which I know it's not super fast. I'm not going to use an M.2, everyone, because all the Ortho scenery I have, it's just too expensive. I've got terabytes upon so terabytes upon terabytes for Ortho. So anyway, I'm like, oh my god, and then like it loads up, and I got it, and I'm like, crap, I forgot to, essentially if I load up and I don't have the audio from the speakers to the headset, I haven't figured out how to switch that. I've tried it within the sim, and it doesn't. I have to get all the way out and load it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, because like Microsoft Flight Simulator, it doesn't matter. I can just use the sound settings and it'll switch. Oop, there goes the Phantom aircraft. And it'll just switch it. But it just takes so long. I mean, I get that, but I loaded all this last night. It wasn't like I had to, but I did have the system restarted, so I know with the RAM and stuff, it would have to reload those. But, oh my god, like 12 to 15 minutes of like just starting the dang thing to get up into the airport is just insane. That's my only rant. That's all I had. I mean, it just, Chris, when when you're trying to like make it in time for the stream to start, a minute seems like forever, right? Yeah, aviation, right? I mean, it's just like, my god, you'd think they would like optimize the load times. Like I like go into X-Plane and then I think, wow, with Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's so nice. I mean, it takes long enough in itself, but nothing like X-Plane. I agree. A SimFanatic livery may be just as good as a generic livery. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that though. Like the audio thing though, aviation, it is. It's just like, ah, shit, I forgot to switch it to my headset. Now I gotta go all the way out. Now, fortunately, the worst is the first time you load it, right? I mean, I've got 32 gigs of memory. And so at least once I had it loaded, so it like, honestly, it took like maybe 5 minutes to load after I had initially loaded it because most of my stuff was in memory, but so freaking annoying. But you know what? We've got a great sim, and if I have to wait a little bit, well, that's not a little bit. You think about that, like 15 minutes. Like you start, you hit your shortcut, and it's 15 minutes that you wait for the dang thing to load up. That's an incredibly long time. Okay, the music isn't too loud, is it? Seems like it's at a decent level. if I can expand this out a little bit here. Work. Oh God, I said that and then it like flashed black. I was like, oh, don't tell me. Cruising and cruising. All right, SimFans, so let's go ahead and check our progress. So, to top of descent is at 1810 Zulu. So, what, about an hour and 22 minutes? So, not too bad. So again, we're not a really long flight. Dang it, YouTube. I noticed that earlier, aviation. That doesn't help, does it? What's their deal? What is YouTube's deal? You know what? It pretty much ironed out last time, right? I mean, it did. It ironed out. Because that was Tuesday, so that's 2 days ago. I wonder if they're having some... I don't know. Maybe they're doing, like, mass upgrades, or... Maybe they're having problems with their load balancing system. I don't know. Seems odd. Aces, no... Hey, Aces, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh my God, I know. Fanatic Air, there you go. I do need to refill my eggnog, Aces. Welcome, Aces, to the stream. Thanks for joining us, as always. Yeah, that was... Aces, yeah, I'm not sure. We're not sure what happened there. I think it was something to do with active sky and some false wind shear. Let's see how close we get to this guy over here. That was pretty crazy, though. He's, yeah, he's close. Look at this shit. Oh, my. Oh, my. Whoa! See? I'm telling you, SimFans, it's that kind of night. It's that kind of night. That was close. You suppose we would have had ATC screaming and yelling in our ear right there? Shouldn't the TCAS say, like, descend or climb? I thought the TCAS would actually say, like, descend, descend. Or say climb, depending. Yeah, no kidding, Aces. I know. Yeah, dude. Seriously, But here's the thing, like, Kyle's had issues, and Rojo even had issues tonight, so we're all kind of like, there's gremlins. We basically, I think we concluded that tonight we're just having a lot of gremlins in our sims, regardless if it's X-Plane or MSFS. It's nuts, dude. It's really nuts. Alright, SimFans, well, I'm gonna refill my eggnog. Don't even go anywhere, because we're gonna be back together. I'm gonna keep the tunes playing. We'll go to outside view here. Go get yourself a refresher if you want, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Won't be long, all right? Catch you in a minute or two. Okay, guys. Woo! Oh, much better. Much, much better. That bio brake, you know, it's gotta happen. Bio brake. Thanks for sticking around. Let's see, let me get caught up here. Aviation. Thinks he's playing simulator to just chill and relax, but he's really constantly being tested on, no kidding, unexpected events. Even the blaming of iRacing. What did I blame iRacing on, Aces? I don't recall. Of course, that was, you know, already 2 days ago. My memory sucks. Aces, absolutely gotta keep gotta keep the stream interesting for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Aviation. Ever thought about flying for a low-budget airline? I'm just joking. I don't even know if I want to fly for a low-budget airliner. You know, aviation, at one point in time, I was actually thinking about doing this, trying to do it professionally, but you're all probably thinking, thank God he didn't go that route, right? Traffic. My goodness, yes. I know, that traffic, that's crazy. That's a great question, Aces. So the AI traffic in X-Plane for Traffic Global, it's based on real-world routes, and so, but it's not like actually taking live data and pumping it in. I think there's a utility that, or a PAYWARE package you can actually get that. But Traffic Global, it just has, you know, time-wise, it has real routes based on time, but not like actual live data. Good question, buddy. Kyle Summers coming up on 44,000 feet. Wow. You're a little higher than us, Kyle. Well, I'd expect the pilots to talk about me while I'm away. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I got you, Aces. I got you, buddy. Okay, so, it was all Alan who blamed iRacing. That's there you go. That's true. All good, buddy. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier, Aces, about Tuesday night's live stream and iRacing, and that you have the week off. I have tomorrow off. I'm going to try to get 50 miles in on the bicycle. But maybe we'll have to live stream tomorrow. And maybe no, yeah, Aces, you're getting your wheel and pedals tomorrow, so maybe we'll have to do a live stream to celebrate that. And another celebration for you SimFans, you're all gonna think I'm an alcoholic, but if you've ever tried this Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, it is absolutely fantastic. And I usually only do this on special occasions, and since we hit 600 subs just the other night, cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. For all of you regulars and all the people that stop by and just check out the stream, do appreciate all of you. And a special call out to the Aces Down and Aviation Spotters moderators. Do appreciate you guys are always here. Kyle, Captain Maddie, and you know, haven't seen Frank Rose for a while, but this one's a good one. And I even got the proper glassware, SimFans, right? Proper glassware here. You got to have that. Oh, it just smells so good. Cheers. Cheers to all of you. Oh, that's so good. Kyle, you know, I know you're not much of a drinker, but you'll partake in some of the finer things. That is definitely one. That is definitely one of them, my friend, a finer thing. That Double Oaked. I don't know if you guys like bourbon, but ooh, baby, it's good. It makes you all kind of warm and toasty inside. How are we doing? Let's see. How is our progress going? 1811. We're only back. We only lost a minute. Hey, Kyle. How soon are you projected to reach your destination? Now, Kyle's flying the same route, SimFans, or at least the same destination. departure and destination. So we're kind of racing a little bit here to see who makes it there first. But Kyle had some issues, so I think we're gonna beat him there, even though he might be going faster at a higher altitude. But we'll see. We'll see. He might beat us. Even yet. It's just I like the bourbon barbecue and burgers. Sure. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's just Light sips. So a little story. So my father-in-law, he was he's kind of a I don't know if I'd go as far as say a connoisseur, but he definitely likes bourbon. And I don't know, there was like I think it was bourbon. I don't think it was scotch. There was like a 18-year-old bourbon, or maybe it was 18 I think. And he was with a bunch of buddies, and they all like poured like little snifters, and they're all kind of drinking it like really slow. But one of his friends just threw it back like he was throwing back a vodka shot, you know. And they all looked at him like, "Dude, what are you doing? What, like, do you realize what you just did? You know, savor the taste. Don't do that. Don't." We've got some bar whiskey if you want that. You know, bottom shelf stuff with some bad bottom stuff like Hawkeye or something. I don't know. See, this is starting to sound like a challenge, Aviation. Kyle, did you see Aviation's his comment there? Actually, I bet Aviation, you would love to fly fast, because every time we're in Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're always having to go slow with me because I'm flying the GA stuff. and you're like trying to do all you can to keep from stalling. By the way, I was thinking do check out, everybody, the Discord server. Check out the details below, the link to the Discord. And check out, I think, Aviation, I think you have that. Do you have that in the general channel or the clips? But you stall when you're in the mountains. And, oh my god, that was hilarious. Do check it out. SimFans, go to the Discord and check it out. And feel free, please, to post stuff that you want to post. That's related to aviation, and even if it isn't, what we got going on here? But it's a Discord server for all of us, so I'm going to load it up here because I can't remember. Thanks, Asus. Thanks for posting that link, my friend. Oh yeah, okay, wait a minute. Who sings that? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Who sings that? I can't remember who sings that. Older tune. Let's see. That was that under? No, I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's in the general channel. It's too funny. Too funny. Oh yes, George. That's like a... Is that a 70s song? Or was that done in the 80s, Aces? That was the 70s song, right? Late 70s, maybe early 80s? God, that's just a great... You know, I was gonna do the giveaway of the Duluth scenery this weekend, and you know what? To be honest, I haven't tested the giveaway tool that I found. I need to test that. I'll have to see if I can test that tomorrow. Maybe I'll test that tomorrow morning and see if I can figure it out and see if it works well. Maybe we could do like a Microsoft, because we got to fly from the airport, so I'll see if I can't test that tomorrow, SimFans, and see if I can get that to work so we could do a giveaway Saturday. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pushing it because I said I'd do it this month. Otherwise, we'd have to do it next Saturday. So I'll see if I can't still squeeze that in yet. By the way, I should be calling out some of these songs. This is by Time Crawler 82. Driving in the Rain is the name of this song, and I dig Time Crawler. I use that's a theme, kind of my theme music that I use on my weekly top 5 announcements. Cool people like him, you know, great creative artists like Time Crawler, Lobo Loco, and all the others I have in credits below. Just, it's pretty cool. They put that stuff out there for streamers to use, and do want to make sure I say that it is most appreciated. I'll tell you what, the Double Oak too, it gives you a little bit of a toasty feeling for sure. 1977, okay, see? Not far off. I didn't have the year. I guess I could have guessed the year, but late 70s. I missed one here. Aviation. Yep, I can keep flying with you until you fly in a helicopter. Right. What about like the Osprey? You know, it's not really a helicopter, but you know, we can do a vertical takeoff with that, or a Harrier. You could fly with me on that. I know those aren't helicopters. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good music. I actually started playing this. So I had a meeting at work that I hosted, and it's basically IT for our university, and I started playing some of this music actually from it too, for it at the end. Once I figured out how to get it to work through Teams to play audio from the computer, not to share the actual audio player, right? But yeah, no, it's pretty good stuff. Like Time Crawler, Lobo Loco, it's good stuff. Okay, so let's see. We got to talk about something. What's a good topic we could talk about? Like maybe that's aviation related. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you know, we're gonna have some updates coming out for Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. So looking forward to that. DirectX 12 we're still waiting for. People have been asking about when Xbox Series X will have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think I saw something about they're trying to target the fall or maybe winter of this year. So we'll see. I'm guessing that we will probably. They might be waiting for DirectX 12. I don't know if any of you heard when DirectX 12 is coming out, but yeah. So anyway, looking forward to that. I know my son is. How many of you have a Series X? Anyone have a Series X? I was lucky enough to get one for Christmas. My wife, being the great wife she is, she was able to get one. I don't know how she did it. Well, I do know now, but definitely a special call out to my wife because she supports the channel and supports me doing this, although it takes a lot of time. I gotta do a call out to her. I didn't really call out to her during Mother's Day. I called out for like, hey, happy Mother's Day for all you mothers out there, and was thinking of her, but definitely appreciate her and all her support as well. And so a toast to her. Look at that. I don't know if you can really tell the color, but it is. Ooh, baby. $60 a bottle here in the US. You can find it cheaper, I think. Like, you can find some sales or whatever. Like, taxes in Iowa are so high. So, but you can find it cheaper. Like, my parents live down in Arizona, and like, stuff is so much cheaper there for stuff like that. But yeah, Iowa taxes are a little bit high on that stuff. But so it's a little pricey, but it's, I think, you know, that's why I only break it out on special occasions. And I consider, yeah, this one of them. So. Gosh, I hope the weather's good tomorrow, because I really, really wanna ride. I'm feeling like I'm like so out of shape and not ready for RAGBRAI. I probably won't even do it. Look at that ortho, SimFans. Look at that beautiful ortho, and actually even the cloud's not looking too bad. Oh no way! Really? Well, that sucks. So that's the second time in a row in streams that X-Plane has crashed on me. Connection. I like lost my my network connection there too. Yeah, I think I'm back on now. Weird. Well, we might have to jump into my... So I'm doing a speed test right now. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I'm maybe back. At least OBS is. Playing before I stream with it again, because that's 2 weeks in a row, SimFans, that it's crashed on me. So I don't know what's going on. And the only... Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Well, this, actually looking at it, my stream has disconnected. Like it's started disconnecting an